Hey YouTubers, thanks for checking into the video today. Today's lure review is going to be on the Rapala or Rapala X-Rap Clackin wrap. Okay, so the name X-Rap has got to do with its design. It's a premium finish that Rapala input into some of their lures. Okay, and the name Clackin wrap has got to do with that metallic round disc that you see on the side there, but I'll get into that in just a second. It is a style of lipless crankbait or rattle trap, as you boys in America call it, and it pretty much will, most of your rattle traps, your line size is about there. It's got quite a flat head, and as you retrieve it, it's going to naturally, zoom out there, it's going to do that action for you there. Okay, so it's got a really nice vibration to it, and it's going to swim like that pretty much through the water. That helps displace the water and helps impart its action, that flat head on that area there. With the body design itself, it's a very nice finish. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the whole X-Rap series. What X-Rap is Rapala's premium finishes. What they do have on their X-Rap series is a holographic design that is underneath this hardened plastic. Okay, so as you can see there, you can somewhat see a holographic design, but where it's really special is that all that, you know, a lot of that etched scales in there, the lateral line, those lines underneath there, and also that holographic foil finish is actually stuck on underneath a layer of this plastic. So what I did find with these lures is that you can really like use them heavily and really hurt the lures, really like smashing them against rocks, logs and cover, and you're not going to really destroy the finish itself, because the finish is ultimately underneath that plastic bit there. Okay, you do get a white pearlescent belly. It's a white belly with this sort of lilac purplish pearl through it. Alright, with a bit of information there. This particular model is the Clackin Wrap 8. That's got to do with the size, and these ones here are the 6s. Okay, now another thing is with these, yeah, and then, sorry, I'll move into the body design first of all, actually. Yeah, like I said, holographic design underneath that plastic. You're going to be getting 3D pectoral fins right there, so you can actually sort of see on that angle that it's actually raised. So in that section, it is on the outside there, and also 3D gill plates, which is on the outside as well. And then really nice big 3D eyes, with also a holographic design there as well. A really nice foil finish. So black in the middle with that holographic design on the outside, 3D mouth, that flat head. And then moving into its etched scale design, the scales itself, which I really appreciate, it like looks like this. They're like more natural looking designs, like they're cut like that, and then in a circular shape on that end, giving it a real, you know, natural sort of scale look to it. And these vertical lines along there as well, pronounced lateral line as well. Okay, it does have a is this a dorsal fin, I should say? Yeah, a dorsal fin on top there as well. All right, so let's have a listen to what it sounds like. That's awesome. So what the Clackin in the Clackin wrap name has got to do with is this silver disc here. That actually goes all the way through to the bait. So imagine like a cylinder design that is like that. Okay, right through the bait. So it's a cylinder design like that, right all the way through the bait with it, and it's a solid metal chamber from one side all the way to the other. Okay, and it only has one massive ball bearing inside, giving it that real unique clacking sort of sound. So awesome. I did find like that, you know, on the internet you do hear that some of these ball bearings sometimes in a situation, I think water gets in there and sometimes the ball bearings get stuck. So when you do shake them or while you're retrieving them, the ball bearing isn't moving as freely as it should be. And it has actually happened to me with this particular version here. But now it seems like it's back into like its normal position now. So there we go. You can hear that there. But before it was having difficulty. I think like salt water got in there, and so you can clearly hear the differences between the two. Same system, but obviously one has been maybe damaged, or salt water's gotten in there, or even fresh water, and over time maybe rust has gotten in there, and it's changed up the way that it sounds a little bit. All right, if you do a bit of research on the internet, it has happened to a lot of people. It's just the design that they have, and I think it's not a big deal. Like mine was actually stuck previously before in this, but now it has moved again, but the sound is never like truly the same again. But not a big deal, I suppose. With that one massive ball bearing, what you do get is a really deep rattle sound. So it's like deeper sounds in water are going to transmit through water really well, and they're going to travel further as well. So it's going to attract fish from further distances. With this particular model here, it is actually a I'll just have a quick look for you. It's an 80mm length from there to there. It's from its tail to its head. And so it's the largest size. There is one size in between these. I don't own that one, but and you do get VMC trebles with this. But what you will get is VMC Shore set treble hooks here. For the larger one, it's going to be on the front, okay? And then for the smaller ones, it's going to be on the back. So you can sort of see it there on the back. And when you do hold that up, it's going to be facing upwards, where it's completely opposite here. Not only is it changed from the back to the front, it now faces, well, frontwards there. Okay, so there it is. This particular color is the, if I have a look for you, it's going to be called the Hot Steel, which is a pretty cool color. And these other two colors here I bought, but I actually can't find the colors to them, so I am sorry. But yeah, yeah, awesome. So pretty much what I like about the, oh, actually let's talk about the weights. The weight of this here is, the length is actually 2.5 inches there for this one here, which is about 60mm, and then 80mm is about 3 1/8 inches. The weight of this one is 7/8 of an ounce. 7/8 of an ounce, and this one here is going to be 7/16 of an ounce. Okay, and then you're going to get like number size 6 hooks all around for both of them on those ones there, belly and tail. And then this one is a little bit different. You do get like a number 3 at the front, and then you get a number 4 at the back. But I've pretty much changed some of these hooks around because I like upgrading my hooks anyway. Yeah, alright, let's sum it all up. So what I like about these baits is that they have an incredibly nice design. Very, very nice design and finish. I love the fact that holographic and foil design is stuck underneath the plastic, so it never truly gets damaged. It's only the plastic here that gets damaged, so you might see a bit of scratching on that, as opposed to the foil itself wanting to, you know, be damaged. I really like the rattle in this bait. It's got a very unique sound, and so I really like the Clackin series from Rapala. And also they've got a really nice swimming action to them as well. I really find one thing with Rapalas is that a lot of Rapala lures, it doesn't matter really which one, like it seems like they put a lot of work into making sure that the swimming action's really good. Generally, if you buy any Rapala lure, you're going to be getting pretty decent swimming action at least, and most of the time you'll be getting fantastic swimming action. So yeah, love that rattle sound to it. I love at slower retrieves, like it doesn't take long before, even at slow retrieves, it really starts to wobble straight away, which is really awesome. And I like the toughness of the bait. It's a bait that's going to last you a long time. The one issue, the one knock that I do have on it, and I've actually experienced it myself with this one here, this is the first one I bought, and I did find that over time, you can actually see on this one here that there's a little bit of rusting around that section, and I do wash my lures every time I use them, and same with here. You can see a little bit there as well, rusting around that section. Like I said, I wash all my lures all the time after I use them, but yet it still rusts a bit, which is fair enough. It is, you know, it is a metallic chamber that they use, and then that metallic ball bearing. And the only knock is that sometimes I've only ever experienced it once with this one here. Sometimes that ball bearing does get stuck. Alright guys, but yeah, highly rated lure guys, so stick around for the underwater action. You'll get a chance to see what it sounds like, that clacking underneath water, and also the swimming action as well. Click subscribe if you like the video, hit like I should say if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff. If you got any questions, please comment below, but stick around for the underwater action guys. I'll see you around next time. See yous.